What's up, ladies and gents? This is KC Kid coming at you with another Destiny video. Today we're looking at the Oryx fight in Kingsfall. We're going to take him down, we're going to talk about some of the strategies, some of the things you need to look out for in order to take down the big guy and get your raid loot, get your raids completed. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now Oryx looks like a freaking skyscraper over there, but you gotta shoot him in the middle of his forehead just because it ticks him off. And first things first, everybody needs to have a platform. At least 4 members of your team need to have a platform, and 1 person needs to be a designated runner. I mean, I guess they don't have to be a designated runner, but you need to know who is going to be the runner, because the first person that jumps up onto the platform is who's going to become taken and become a runner. Just like the sister fight, you end up then jumping on your platforms sequentially in a counterclockwise fashion. Whenever I jumped up on my platform, my ogre spawned out, and me and Devil Dog across from me helped to take him down. After he jumped up, his ogre spawned, and it was my turn to return the favor and help take his ogre down. With all the ogres down and Blaze saying that she got the light, we need to go to the center or get into her aura, because we really need to kill this knight. That guy right there. That guy that was just running past. We need to kill him before he gets to any of our black orbs and destroys them, because that's bad. After that, take care of any ads you might see for a little bit, but your main goal is shooting at Oryx as soon as you see his chest. You need to stagger him, and once you do, book it back to your particular orb. Just helps to keep things in track. Standing here for the count of 5, and then run. If you stay in there too long, this bad thing is going to happen. You're not going to be able to make it back to that aura, and you're going to die. Now I thought, man, I'll just pop myself revive and get back in there. Nope. Nope. It was bad. So yes, I died, and this is where the real tricky part of the raid is. You can see we lost 3 people to that clap. 3 people. And that's what's really tricky, needing to get back to the invincibility aura before Oryx does his clap and kills you instantly. You've got no defense to that. After that, what my teammates are doing is actually running in circles around their pillar in order to avoid the light that Oryx is shooting down. There's no sense in them coming over to revive us yet, not until Oryx finishes off his blasting. Again, the nice thing about this fight is it kind of comes in waves. There's definitely little bits of downtime where you really don't have to worry about ads or dying or anything like that. You'll see that we've got plenty of time to get revived and get back into position in order to do things all over again. Now Oryx is spawning up. He's going to come slam on another pillar, and it just so happens to be mine. So that's nice. You can go ahead and stand right here. Again, like I said, plenty of downtime. There's absolutely nothing going on in the raid right now. Nothing to worry about, nothing to get frantic about. As soon as Blaze jumps up there, she's the taken runner. I jump up next, and then Devil Dog and the rest of the group in a sequential counterclockwise order. Again, throwing out my fusion grenade and a couple sniper shots, along with the help of Devil Dog and our 1 floater, helps to take down my ogre. Devil Dog's ogre is down, and I'm just looking up, waiting for Blaze to get over there and capture her light. Once she does that, again, I know to jump up off my pillar and run down. We need to kill that knight again. Hopefully he's not running past us this time. Blaze exploded the light on the knight and went inside this aura, which I'm not in yet. There I am. When you're inside this aura, you're 100% invincible, and that means you get to use the Touch of Malice special perk for free. So infinite ammo, infinite 2 times damage, and no health drain on you. Means Oryx is going to get staggered big time. Whenever he gets staggered, we're instantly running to our black orbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and book it out. Back to the aura again before Oryx ends up clapping, and there we go. I ended up making it this time. Now Blaze was starting to move towards the center a little bit, just to help out the people that had a really far run. As Oryx is going, you can see the screen is just lighting up, but we just continue firing off into his chest, and we stagger him down. That's it. We took care of him on that run. Now, because Oryx's health is so low, we don't really think we're going to need to run around our pillars this time, because Oryx is going to move into another phase of this battle. Just another phase. You see that black orb down there? Don't run into it. Oryx actually teleports me inside there, and he's going to do that to all of your teammates. So whenever you're in here, you need to kill that Shadow of Oryx as quick as possible, because you don't want your whole team to be in here. It's going to be bad if so. The people that are on the outside, again, they should not be running into that black orb. Not unless they really want to die, because they will die instantly. They need to be actually taking care of the taken enemies that are on the outside, because those taken enemies are going to try running into the orb, And whenever they're in here, it's just going to deal more problems for the people that are in, because they need to be focusing on killing this shadow, and you really don't want those taken enemies running around behind you, smacking you in the back. This shadow is almost dead. Whenever we finally get him down, we actually get teleported back to the arena, and it's slightly disorienting. I learned to just focus up and notice where Oryx is. If he's right in front of me, then I know I need to completely turn around and book it back to my pillar. Again, we're in another lull of the raid, where there's really nothing going on. I can do a full weapon check, make sure I've got everything reloaded, everything where I want it to be. Blaze calls out that she's on our platform, and Grovy jumps up. It's my turn to be next because we're moving in a counterclockwise fashion. My ogre's up, again tossing out that fusion grenade and a couple sniper shots to his head, and he goes down really, really easy. Fusion grenades or any sticky grenades are really good for them. Just deal out the damage, take them down really nice, really quick. Watching for where Blaze is, I can see that she's almost out of the light. There she goes, she just grabbed it. Time to jump down to the knight. Again, this is the same thing that you've done over and over again. The biggest thing is communication. You really need to communicate. Now this knight is running all the way over to Devil Dog's orb. We really need to get over and kill him before he detonates one of those orbs and hurts our damage output. We got it, and we're back to Oryx before he opens up his chest. Plenty of time to deal out damage there. Again, the Touch of Malice is so good. If you've got a team full of people that has that, you're gonna absolutely wreck him. You absolutely wreck the sisters with it. Counting to 5, and I'm back. Hopefully I can make it to the orb this time. There we go. We're in just in the nick of time. His nice big old chest is open there. Time to fire away with the Touch of Malice. You can see that he gets staggered and he's falling down. He doesn't have much health left. Not at all, but it's not quite there yet. So we're going to have to go through, again, one more cycle, and it's just the same thing again. This time, he's going to do his black orb stuff again, so you'll get to see us on the outside, and I don't think I'm sent away first. Right, there we go. I'm not teleported into there first, so you can kind of see that the taken enemies are spawning from the far ends of the arena, on both sides, and everybody's kind of looking out, making sure they're shooting at them, just so that they don't run into the orb. We saw some of those taken enemies whenever they actually came into the orb. So just shooting away, you never know exactly when you're going to be teleported back like that. I just got teleported back, and I can see that the shadow is roughly around 50% health, maybe a little bit lower. But we've got some more guardians here while he's trying to slam us with the sword, trying to get our bearings and find out where exactly he is. There's a taken, just sneaking in here, sneak taken. There's that shadow, he's going down. Using a heavy machine gun is really nice. Heavy machine guns kind of, I don't know, they feel like they've kind of overtaken rocket launchers for sure as the heavy weapon of choice whenever you need to do raids. No more Yalahorn, guys. No more Yalahorn. So I'm back over at my platform again, just waiting for Oryx to slam down. There he goes. Blaze is going to jump up first, and then we get our platform up there. I'm going to be the third one to jump up. There we go, there's Grovy, he's up, and I say, okay, it's my turn, and I call it out that I'm up. Again, make sure you're communicating everything with your teammates. If you're not talking here, you're not going to finish it. You're just not. You absolutely have to communicate the entire time. It's just the way that this raid is. My good old pretty face ogre is down, looking over at Devil Dogs. We need to put in a little bit of work over here so he can get his orb. There it is. Time to get back to the invincible aura, kill that knight whenever we can find him. The invincible aura is up, the knight's over there. I'm standing in it, shooting away. There we go, he's dead. Let's look over to Oryx's chest. You need to get him staggered, because again, if you don't stagger him, he's going to do another clap and he's going to kill you, and it doesn't matter if you're in the invincible aura or not. After you stagger him, back over to your orb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Book it out. Get back into that invincibility before he does another clap that instantly kills you. And here we go. This should be the last thing. This should get him down to the final little bit of his health. Firing away with the Touch of Malice, he falls off the map. And yes, he's only got a sliver. Everybody run to the front of the arena. He's going to pop out here. Use everything that you have. It's only time to shoot him whenever you've got that white spot right there, but I was trying to get down to the Touch of Malice's final perk. A few more bullets, everybody's snipers, everybody's heavy machine guns. Takes him away, and there goes Oryx. Bye-bye, Oryx. We'll miss you. We will not miss him. We will not miss him. That's it. Get your chest, get your goodies, get your loot. You're going to get all kinds of incredibly awesome things like moldering shards and worm spore. That can't be right. That is terrible. Moldering shards and worm spore. I even popped a 3 of coins. That's all I got. I needed to check in here just to make sure I wasn't filled up and anything went to the postmaster. Nope. I literally just got moldering shards and worm spore. That's it. Raid, you are the worst. Oh, Oryx, I'm so glad you're floating away. You are the worst. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily Destiny content. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, the Taken King, and I'll see you around in Destiny. Moldering Shards.